Game 4, Western Conference semifinals, or Western Conference finals. If I win this game, I'm going to the finals, undefeated. And I was up by 29 at one point. They shot 79%, or no. Yeah, they shot 79% in the third quarter, so they had a great third quarter. Yeah, like I said, I was up by, what did I just say? 29 points at one point, and it's a 12-point game right now. They actually cut it to 10 points at one point. So this is crazy. They're having a great second half, and they're making a comeback right now. All right, 10-point game. I got the bench it now to start the fourth, and that's a done. We got to hang on to this thing. I had an insane first half. Like like I said, I was up by 29 points. I was playing insanely good defense, and then at the end of the second quarter, they kind of got on a little bit of a run, and then the third quarter, they had a great third quarter, and obviously now it's kind of becoming a closer game. 10-point game again. Obviously, I do not want to blow a 29-point lead. That would be a terrible way to end this series. But we got 6 minutes to go if we want to get to the finals. Oh, that should be a dunk. Yes, it is. Try it. Come on. No. It's going to be a tough shot. Yep, you got it. Back to 10. Man. All right. If I win this game, Wednesday should be game 1 of the finals. It'll be a full game, but we will get to that when we get to that. I gotta make sure I win this one first. Come on. Yes, back to 12. And now I'm starting to feel a little nervous for the finals, obviously. It's gonna be incredibly difficult. Odds are I'm facing Brooklyn, but it might be Philadelphia. It's looking more and more like we're going to close this game out. But man, Brooklyn is the team I really should have lost to in the regular season. I was down by 10 with less than 2 minutes to go, and I somehow managed to come back and win. That was a miracle comeback. It really should have ended there. But even Philadelphia, that was a close game too. I should take a timeout. I've been trying to rest the starters almost most of the second, if not all of the second half. But obviously, hopefully that's not that big of a deal. They're not really gaining on us much. I'm not really pushing the lead too much. We're just kind of sitting at that 10 to 12 point lead throughout most of this quarter so far. We're just about almost halfway through the fourth quarter. And this will tie my all-time record for longest win streak in a season at 41 games. So I'd have to win game one at least, obviously, to break that record. But every game in the finals is going to be crazy. Yes. Wow. Don't want to let them get it to single digits. But man, like I said, Wednesday morning I'll probably play game one of the finals. Man, it's crazy. It's crazy. I've never come anywhere near this close to actually pulling off an undefeated season. And like I said, I usually don't get nervous for 2K, NBA 2K games. Maybe if it's like a game 7 of the finals, but this is one of the few times where I'm actually feeling legitimately nervous. Because I kind of messed that up. But yeah, because you don't get this chance often. I've never come anywhere near this close to pulling off a perfect season. And it's not one of those things where you can just try again the next day. I mean, like it's 45 games you have to go undefeated for. That, even if you're doing one a day, that's like a month and a half, and you can't do one every single day usually. So it takes like 2 months to do a whole season. I only get to do like 2 or 3 of these a year. So it's not easy. And like I said, I've been playing this NBA 2K for how many years now? Like 5-ish years, and I've never come anywhere near this close to doing this. So it's basically do or die time. Got to do it right here while I have this opportunity. But I think let's try it. Didn't know it was a bad idea. I think if I play Philadelphia, I can strategize a bit better. If I go up against Brooklyn, the Nets, I don't think I can really strategize at all. I just have to find a way to win. That's usually how it goes against them. Because there's no really way you can strategize against them. Because they just have so many good players on that team. You can't really have a strategy. You just have to take each possession at a time and just find a way to win. It's the best way to describe it. Here we go. We're going to finish this game up. 2 minutes to go. Try a deep three. There it is. And now we're pushing the lead back up. This was a pretty interesting game, actually, even though it is turning back into a blowout. It was a big blowout, 29-point lead. And then they kind of came storming back, but in the end, I'm going to hold them off, and we're going to go to the finals. I think I've done my job in this game. I've kept the starters on the bench, not playing much, not getting a lot of minutes, so that gives them rest. And yeah, we know we'll have at least Brooklyn and Philadelphia will have to play one extra game because that series is 2-1 right now. Hopefully it goes even longer than 5 games. Hopefully it goes 6 or 7. I guess at this point, I know I said before I didn't really care which team won. I guess I have to root for Philadelphia now, just because of how insanely good Brooklyn is as a team. Shoot that? No. But we don't know yet. We're just gonna have to wait for that to see who we're playing, and then I'll have a data, kind of think it over, and then Wednesday we'll be going at it for game 1. Oh, I didn't mean to. I don't know what happened there. Yeah. Let's flip the settings back. This is the closest they got the lead down. It's actually not blinking now, but 39 seconds left. We're gonna dribble this thing out. Man.
Payton against Jackson. Fires the three. It's rebounded by George.
This series, games 1 and 2 were. Game 1 was crazy. Game 2 wasn't too bad. Game 3 was kind of intense until the end. This one was, I don't know how to explain it. Definitely a bit different from some of the other series, but that'll do it. 3 to finish it off. No, but we're going to the finals. That's a 3rd playoff series down, 12 playoff games down, 41 total games down, and we have 4 to go. The finals are all that's left, and it's going to be absolutely ridiculous. Man. Now I got a day to chill and then prepare for whoever the heck we're playing in the NBA Finals. Man. That means a possibility of only 4 episodes left in this series at most, but maybe less if I lose. We'll see. But it all comes down to this. We've made it. We've made it to the finals. And now it's time to get it done and finish this off and give this series a good ending. Man, let's do this. Yeah, most of my guys, 12, 13 minutes, not bad. And yeah, it was a decent, not my greatest game, but it was definitely good enough to win pretty handily. And now we'll see who won game 4 of the other series. This is a big game because if Philly wins, they still have a chance. If Brooklyn wins, it's pretty much basically over. But let's see. Oh no, Brooklyn did win. Brooklyn did win. They won by 4 points in game 4, man. Oh boy, it looks like it's going to be Brooklyn. Oh man. So, now it's 3-1. It looks like it's basically guaranteed to be Brooklyn we're playing unless Philly can somehow win 3 straight. But at this point, I just got to hope Philly can win this next game. At least push the game off to another day. Oh man, I'm gonna actually keep track of the days that go by. It's the 19th. So let's simulate it and see who we're playing in the finals and how long that series is gonna go. It's basically it's gotta be Brooklyn. It just makes sense though. The hardest team, I would have to beat them to finish this off. But let's see what happens. Let's simulate the round. No way! Oh my god, they did it! What? They actually, what? Sorry if I screamed kind of louder, that was insane. Philadelphia just came back 3-1 and won? What? Oh my goodness. Let's see, game 5, they won by 10. Game 6, they won in a blowout. And game 7, they won by 3 points. Oh my goodness. That is insane. 5 whole days went by. So my guys are fully rested. They gotta be. So that's great. That worked out perfectly. But oh my goodness, Philadelphia. I have never played them against them in a playoff series. I played against Brooklyn plenty of times in the finals because they make it there a lot. Never Philadelphia. This is going to be interesting. Wow. What the heck? Oh my goodness. So we won't have to play Brooklyn. We're going to play a team I've never played before in the finals. Obviously, I played against them in the regular season. They're usually a pretty good team. They're pretty tough to beat, but not as tough as Brooklyn. But it's the finals. I've never played against them in the finals, and the playoffs can always be different than the regular season. So this is going to be very, very interesting. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Let's see. Some of my guys. Yeah, they're fully fresh on the thing. Man. Oh boy, but we're just going to do what we can. Game 1 of the finals comes on Wednesday. It'll be a full game. We're going against the Philadelphia 76ers. I would not think I would be saying that right now. Oh my goodness, they were down 2-1, and then I saw Brooklyn take the next game, go up 3-1, and I thought I just assumed, and it just made sense. You would think Brooklyn's the team I had the most trouble with in probably the history of this game. So it would make sense that I would have to play them to finish off this series. But no, it's actually Philadelphia. What the heck? That was a twist I did not see coming. Oh man, that is gonna do it. Wow. I'll see you for the finals. Wow.